Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. As always, I am your host Nearphotison, and we are on the PlayStation 1 this week. I've been thinking it seemed like a while since we've played a PS1 game. We've been doing a lot of PS2 and Xbox lately. This is an opening we've seen before, I'm pretty sure. Something similar with this, there's this train and some kind of weird purple and yellow hot rod trying to hijack it the way it rammed into the side of it, but the train is a sci-fi train. It's got rockets on it, so now it's just gonna blow that car away. I don't really know what the car had planned, but it's gone now. And there goes the unstoppable PlayStation Magazine train. So, yeah, this is a disc I'm kind of excited for. There's a lot of really interesting games on here. And it's another disc where I'm going to have a hard time deciding what videos I want to show at the end. But up first here, we've got Toy Story 2, which should be fun. And then something called Omega Boost, which I think I've heard of, but I'm not entirely sure what it is, but we'll find out. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, which should be interesting. Wipeout 3. Metal Gear Solid VR missions. And I don't know what VR missions is. I obviously know what Metal Gear Solid is, but I don't know if this is like a spin-off or if it's part of the main story or what, but we'll see how it compares to the actual game, or the original game. Championship Motocross, nothing too much to say about that. Pac-Man World, though, should be kind of fun. We've played Pac-Man World 3 and Miss Pac-Man, or Miss Pac-Man World or whatever, so that should be kind of fun. Jet Moto 3, I believe is also playable here. NFL Xtreme 2, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. I don't usually say that about NFL games, but we'll see about that one. And then here's where the videos start with, first up, Rugrats Studio Tour, which we actually played a demo of this in an earlier episode. It was an interesting game. Something called Countdown Vampires, which sounds fantastic. I watched the video to this one already, and it's kind of funny. And then a video for Wu-Tang. This is actually Wu-Tang Clan Shaolin Style, the Wu-Tang Clan fighting game, which I own this game, and it's not as funny as it sounds, but it's still a pretty funny, weird game, and I think the video of that one's kind of funny too. Something called Fighting Force 2, which I don't know anything about. NHL Face-Off 2000, which I'm pretty sure we've played. Video for Medal of Honor. Video for NBA Shootout 2000, just a ton of stuff on this disc, and then a video for Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, which I believe we've also played that. But skipping on back over to the start of the disc here, let's go ahead and kick things off with Toy Story 2. Looks like we have an arm laser, so I guess we'll be playing as Buzz Lightyear. Whirling Dervish Attack? Yeah, this looks good. So, I don't know if this is video game 2 Toy Story 2, or if it's just a second Toy Story video game. That was something I kind of wondered when I saw it. I haven't played any of the Toy Story games, I don't think. I played a side-scrolling platformer on the PC once, when I was a kid. That was Toy Story, and I vaguely remember that, but I don't remember anything about what the story of the game was, and I don't think it was tied to this game. We saw a trailer for this game once on an earlier disc. I think it was this one, but it looked different than what I remembered. So I think this is separate. But anyway, it occurred to me that it's possible that they just made a Toy Story game off the first movie that wasn't a direct adaptation of it, and they could have just continued their own series of Toy Story games. I have seen that happen before, but I don't know what the case is here. But the fact that it was called Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue had me curious, because that's not the subtitle of the second game. Or the second movie, I mean. Though the second movie is more about Buzz Lightyear. It's showing us the controls there again. Level 1, Andy's house. Okay, so it's just going to throw us in here with this kind of cheap-looking loading screen. I don't know. It just looks like stock art. Notice, before I press X, I just want to point out this awkward drop shadow behind Buzz Lightyear, making it clear that he's not in the room, he's standing in front of a backdrop of the room. So let's go ahead and jump in here. But here is the room, now he is standing in the room. There's robots everywhere. Am I fighting these? Like, there's just other toys, so I don't know. Oh, that was my Whirling Dervish. Look at this. Whirling Dervish. Okay, so I've got Laser here. I'm assuming I'm supposed to fight them since they're just roaming around. And I don't know, this just seems like an action. Yeah, okay. So, man, this seems like impossible to aim. I need to dervish this. Okay. Oh, they drop coins. Good. Everybody knows kids like Andy like to hide coins inside their toys. If you press the jump button, you can reach higher places. Yeah, okay, I know what jumping is. Jeez. But if I'm old enough to read this, I'm old enough to know what jumping is. So, let's see. What am I supposed to do on this ramp here? I don't know. I couldn't jump on it, I just slid right off. Let's see, there was another robot around here. Am I supposed to be blowing that up? What is with these floating blocks? It's so weird. You can press the fire button, you can attack with your laser. You spin button, you can do your whirling dervish. Okay. You can charge them for more powerful attack. Okay. Wait, okay, so if I press it, he still does it, but then if I keep holding it, then he'll do a longer version of it. But he also gets dizzy afterwards, so you have to be careful of that. Especially since it doesn't seem like it'd be completely necessary. Like, we got a little bit hurt trying to get that guy there, but... hold on. There we go, okay. Man, this is awkward. This game would be, like, really frustrating to play. I'm already getting a little bit frustrated with how hard it is to do the things I want to do. Okay. Oh, hey, I, kind of floated over to this wire. I wonder if this is where I'm supposed to be going. It didn't really give me very clear objectives. It just dropped me in here. So I have no idea if I'm supposed to be going to a specific location. I don't even know if this is, like, a secret place. It feels kind of secret. Just this little weird attic up here. Full of boxes, and I'm assuming there's more robots up here? What is this drawn on these boxes? It's like a wine glass. Are these just boxes and boxes of Andy's parents' wine glasses? Like, man, they must be like serious alcoholics. I had no idea. They never mentioned that in the movie any, but I guess they had like a serious problem. Okay, I can walk around on here. Oh, there's a big robot. He's laughing at me. Defeat the tin robot to get a token. Just one token? That's how much I got for like the little robots, so like, I don't know. Hold on. Oh good, I can charge this while running. Oh, but it didn't I don't know how that was supposed to work. It didn't seem to do anything. Hold on. Okay, so I guess I do kind of hurt it with that, but man, it like, if it even touches me, which it's going to because I have to get really close to it to do that attack. So I guess just, oh, okay, so I think I need to avoid it, and then when it's bent over, attack it from behind, like attack its extended buttocks there. So, hold on. Yeah. I'm getting Shadow of the Colossus flashbacks. So, man, this is not fun, though, at all. I just want to go ahead and put that out there. Okay. So I guess I can only land one solid attack when he does that. But I guess, hold on, can I just charge this and hold it and wait for him to... Okay. But wow, my stronger one didn't work nearly as well. I guess... What is the point of the stronger charged up version of that? Like, it doesn't seem nearly as useful in any fashion. Let me charge up my laser. I'm charging my laser. There, I said it. Okay, so it was a bigger blast, but it didn't seem to do a whole lot. There we go. Defeated the tin robot. God, that sucked. It was a different looking token. Man, Buzz looks weirder than I realized. I hadn't looked at his face. Token collected! So I guess I was supposed to go up there. I had assumed I was supposed to go downstairs. I was just exploring. Okay, so I guess there's more. I thought for a second that was the end of the demo. Wait. Okay, so, never mind, it is. There's just all this text. But all it's telling me is, like, legal stuff. Like, no kid's gonna read this. I guess, like, it says, Woody has been kidnapped by the greedy toy collector. So yeah, it is based on the second movie. It is up to you, Buzz Lightyear, to save him. Starring the characters of Toy Story. Like, yeah, that's not surprising. It is kind of giving us this, like, look around some location. I don't recognize this place. I'm assuming this is supposed to be, like, the toy collector's, home, right? Or his, like, weird lair. But, yeah, it's just giving us this look around it. I guess that's it. Let's move on to our next demo. Up next we have Omega Boost here. It looks like Boost is part of the gameplay here. We've got attack and boost options, rear view, a scan, and gyrate. Plus L1 to gyrate around target. That's interesting. I'll have to see what... It sounds like it's just moving since it's the D-pad and the analog stick. But anyway, let's go ahead. Like I mentioned before, I kind of recognize the name Omega Boost, but I'm not sure if that's because I actually am familiar with this game or if it's just because it's kind of a fairly generic sounding sci-fi-ish type name. This is the pilot version. I'm assuming that means that's the way of saying it's the demo version. There's an art gallery. Is there actually an art gallery in the demo here? Oh, sweet. There is. Okay, so it's giant robots. These are pretty good robots. I like these. I'm trying to think. They remind me of something. They're like vaguely Macross-esque. Like I never watched Macross. I'm just kind of familiar with its aesthetic and some of the characters, but they do kind of look a little bit like Macross. That's a good thing though. That's a compliment. I like that they kept the Japanese text down there at the bottom. It's kind of interesting looking. There's a replay option too, and we could also train. But let's just zone play. I kind of like that this game has different words for everything. They could have just said start mission or something, but no, it's zone play. Okay, so we're flying in space. I've played games like this. Usually I'm a spaceship, not a robot. What is my scan? Oh wait. Okay. I pressed L1 to scan, and it said keep holding. So I'm not sure. Okay, I guess it lets me lock onto the enemies? Is what it looks like I'm not having to aim as much. I'm thinking that's what it's doing. I'm not really sure. This is interesting though. I'm not sure I fully understand exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I guess just shoot things. That's all I'm doing, and I seem to be doing well. I've got... I don't know if the score is good or anything. Keeps telling me to keep holding, so that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay. It does kind of auto-move me around, too. So whenever I tell it to scan. These Star Destroyer type things are kind of interesting. Like, they break apart, and then there's all these other robots or spaceships that come out. Yeah. I'm kind of curious what kind of story mode this game's got, or like, I'm assuming it's got a storyline to it, that this isn't just robots in space for no reason. I assume there's something going on here. I'm just kind of curious what it is. It seems like some kind of military conflict, I'm assuming. But I don't know. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, so there's a boss coming up. Let's see. Okay, wow, that's huge. Okay, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be shooting, but I'm just gonna keep holding my scan button here and hope for the best. So far, it's not doing a whole lot to attack us, it seems like. And I've been blowing off little bits and pieces of it here and there. But I have no idea how we're supposed to take this whole thing down. Oh crap, now it's attacking us. I didn't even see them coming till it was too late, but thankfully we didn't take much damage earlier, so we can actually survive a good amount of mistakes on my part, which is good because I make mistakes a lot. It's pretty hurt here. I don't know if that red there is a second health bar. I'm assuming so. But we've almost got it down through the whole yellow bar here, which is good. Oh wait, no it's not, because the red just disappeared. Okay, so it only had one health bar. Alright, that was, yeah, a lot easier than I thought it would be when it had the little cutscene setting it up for us there. So let's see. Warning! Oh wait, there's something bigger. Okay, am I fighting this planet now? Because that's terrifying. Okay, no, there's something coming this way, I guess. Oh, it's another mech. Okay, so this will be harder because this is going to be way more maneuverable than the spaceship. Ah, I bounced into it and that hurt. Yeah, it's kind of hard to fire, to hit it now. Look at it move, man. Okay. Yeah, my blasts are not coming anywhere near it. I've grazed it a couple of times, but yeah. I'm trying my best here, but this is not a genre of game I've played very much. Like, I played a couple of games like this when I was a kid, because I had friends who would like games like this, but I just never really got into them quite as much. Like, I don't have a problem with them or anything. It's not like a lot of the time when I talk about like an FPS game or something, I talk about how I just actively dislike the genre. That's not the case here. I never gravitated towards them as much, so I don't have a whole lot of experience with these. To be honest, most of the time I've played a game like this in my life has been here on demo reel. We played a Star Trek game that was kind of like this once, and I think we've played one or two others like this, but I feel like the majority of my experience with these like free-roaming space shooters like this, where you can move in every direction, any direction you want, and well, basically what we're looking at right now. Most of the time I played a game like this has been on this show, so that should give you guys a pretty good idea of what kind of experience I'm working with here, though. But yeah, the earlier parts were pretty easy. It felt like I'm assuming this is all level 1 type stuff, but the earlier parts I didn't have any real problem with them, and like that was me as a complete novice to this type of game. But this part's a lot more difficult, and I wonder how well somebody who's more used to this type of game would fare. It's just really hard to keep up with this guy. I'm basically just hoping for the best, and it seems to be working. We have grazed him a lot more than he's grazed us. Like, just moving around, we've been able to mostly avoid his attacks. Every now and then we'll bump into each other, which I assume hurts both of us. I haven't actually been paying close enough attention to notice. I do kind of like the effect when they're far away, that they just become like a glimmer. Like, you can still tell where they are, but you can't. But they're obviously too far away to see them in any kind of detail. But you at least know that's the direction something's coming from. It's useful, and I like it. And it's also aesthetically, it makes sense. You know, it's like if this was an anime, you would see like a little glint, and then it would get bigger, and eventually you would see a robot. And that's exactly what we see here. It's just I don't know how you code something like that, but it's kind of interesting the way it works. Man, I don't I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him. I think we're winning pretty well here. Like, if I'm interpreting that green bar as my health bar correctly, then we're doing really well. Because he's almost defeated here, but he's gotten a lot more aggressive. He's hit us a lot more in the past few seconds than we have, or than he has the entire rest of the battle here. But I think we're still gonna be okay if we can just hit him a few more times. That's all I really need. But he's really jetting around. I can't keep track of him at all. Okay, there he is. It is nice that I can just kind of reactivate my scan by just releasing and then holding back down L1, and then that kind of relocates onto him. Makes it a little bit easier to find him. Oh, he stopped. I don't know. Oh, damn! We just crashed right into him there. It was like some kind of purple lightning. Did you guys see that? Or I guess it's just following him around now. I didn't notice that effect before. I don't know if that's new because he's damaged, maybe? I just hadn't not noticed it. So, come on. I need my scan to lock onto him a little bit better so I can actually hit him. Whoa! Okay. We've almost got him here. I'm just really trying to finish him off here. He doesn't seem to really hurt us a whole lot when he bumps into us. Like, our health bar, it feels like he's hit us quite a few times, but our health bar has barely moved. We're pretty tough. We're a tough robot. Hey, he's kind of far away here. Let's see now. Okay, come on. Oh, I got him! Oh, nice. Okay. So, yeah, I blew up that robot. I don't know who he was or what he was doing. I guess I didn't blow him up, he's just flying away. Okay. I'm trying to lock onto him, but yeah, I guess he just escaped. Maybe we'll fight him later, like a stronger version. Clear time, 740. Oh, I see now this was level 2. We got rank C, which I'm fine with. I was not even expecting to win, so I complete the level. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. But it looks like that's the end, maybe? So up next we have Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. I've been kind of curious about this one. I resisted the urge to look up this game because I kind of wanted to see the way they present it here. But let's jump right in. I'm assuming Infogrames here took advantage of all the historical cartoons that Looney Tunes did. You know, Bugs Bunny's shown up in pretty much every time period by the time this game was made. So I'm hoping that we'll see, or that the full game at least would see lots of cameos.
Wabbit.
Yeah, Wabbit, yeah.
Hey, what's up, dog? Wabbit.
Yeah, Wabbit, yeah.
Okay. So we're starting off in the Stone Age. I said he's been in every time period. I'm sure there was at least one Bugs Bunny cartoon in the Stone Age, but I cannot remember one off the top of my head. So let's see. Seems this rock can be moved. Well, not by kicking it. I'm just trying out buttons here. There we go. It's R1 looks like. Okay, so I'm guessing I want to push it off the cliff. That seems like the Looney Tunes thing to do. No. Okay, it stops. I can only push it along this dirt. So instead I'm going to push it towards the black dot, maybe? There we go. Okay, I thought for a second it wouldn't let me do it, but when the camera moves, sometimes it changes which direction I have to be pushing. Oh wait. I want it on the black dot. I don't know why. Like, I'm assuming that's a shadow to something. Hold on. I have it first person here. I'm assuming there's something up there that's casting a shadow? Okay. It's something I'm trying to get to. See, I thought I was going to use it to try and attack those cavemen working for Cave Fudd, but I guess not. Okay. So this looks like a... Alright, so this is a game with... crap. Oh, the jumping's not good. That's bad. I still got that thing right. I don't have to get it again. Man, I thought... Didn't I do a double jump earlier? I guess not. I thought I did a double jump to get up on the... Or maybe I climbed on it. Is that what happened? Huh. Suddenly things don't work as well as I thought they did. Okay, so... Wow, this is awkward. This is a good episode for awkward games. Crap. Can I not fight him? Okay, I guess not. Alright, I'm not gonna fight him. Let's just get these carrots. Oh, that's a thing falling. Okay, so there's an anvil there. I don't understand, what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I'm supposed to sneak past that guy. I do have a sneak feature. What was it? Yeah, that. It's a little late for that, but he does seem to fall asleep every now and then. So I'm guessing that I want to, Hold on, what am I doing here? Can I get in this hole? No. I guess not. Nothing seems to... I thought maybe I could. I wonder what made that rock fall towards us. Nothing's moved since then. Let's see. I wonder... Am I supposed to get him to do something, maybe? Because I can't fight him. I have a kick here, but I'm betting it's more for activating puzzles than it is for actually combat. I don't think I'm supposed to fight this guy. Which makes sense. Bugs Bunny rarely actually fought people. There. Or when he did actually fight them, he didn't really fight them. This game reminds me a lot of the Sheep Raider game we played. Like, it doesn't have the weird glitchy thing that one has, but like the look of the game, and even the way the game doesn't feel like it's really held together very well. I wish I knew, like, if there was an official term for that, when a game feels like it might fall apart any second. We've run into that a few times, like with the other Looney Tunes game we played, or Moto Chicken was another one that felt that way. I guess he won't come up this way. Okay, I thought maybe I could get him to hit something up here, like this rock or this hole, and that might cause something to happen, but it doesn't look like it. And I can't, as far as I can tell, move around any of this stuff. I really thought I might be able to just hop into this hole here, but that does not seem to be the case. Do we have a start menu? We don't. Start does nothing. Wow, that's unusual. Start does absolutely nothing in this game. What about select? Oh, select quit the game. Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah, Wabbit, yeah.
Okay, we're back here. Sorry about that. I just really assumed there would be some kind of pause menu. But the little screens that it shows after you exit the demo did help me figure out that you can go into the holes. And that, okay, that does appear to be it. So once I saw that, I double-checked the controls. It just, I don't know why it was so hard to figure out, but basically we have completely different controls if we're in the air. And I need to remember that, because we can also do this. But if we're on the ground, that's the sneak button. So, and no, that makes no sense to me whatsoever. That our helicopter ears are also our sneak. Like, you would think they would be tied together somehow, but they're just two different things you can do in the game. Can't quite get up there. Let's see. I did not mean to touch that cactus. So there's a clock here. What does this do? Oh, okay. I guess it's maybe like it's our Crash Bandicoot crystal. We just whoa! Oh, come on! I just slipped. Now we're all the way back here. Wow, that's kind of annoying. I thought maybe the clock would have been a checkpoint of some kind, but I guess not. But at least we know where we're going now. So hold on. I was trying to figure out how to get over these things, because like it seems like it would be easy, but as I've established, the jumping in this game, the platforming, is terrible. Like I very rarely play games where it feels impossible to jump, even though while I'm jumping, like I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing to get it to work properly, because it's just so awkward and stiff. Oh, he saw me. Okay. I missed that thing. It's weird the way they try to booby-trap these carrots. Like, there's a thing that'll fall on you, like that. Or there's cactuses that they're around. But there's usually some way to hurt yourself. I don't know. But they also are your health, or at least it seems like they are. So, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I can use this to, maybe get up here? Maybe not. I thought maybe I could. Let me see here. Oh, am I even on it? It's hard to tell, because sometimes things will appear... Sometimes things that are behind one thing will appear in front of it instead. It's really weird. I'm sure you guys have noticed. Dang. It looked like there was a hole there, but again, it's just the graphics being weird, I think. Let's see, there's a carrot like floating out there, but I don't trust that at all. Speaking of things I don't trust, how am I supposed to get on this? Okay. Whoa, oh crap, he's only down there for like a second. Why is a beanie with a propeller a checkpoint, by the way? Is that, like, does that make sense to somebody else? Like, it's not the weirdest thing for our checkpoint to be, but I don't understand why it would be that. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Whoa! It's really hard to tell the perspective of things here. Can I, like, kick him? Whoa, nope. Thought maybe I could kick him off the edge while he was, like, looking away, but I guess not. Man, he's dumb. Okay. This game is not fun. I didn't expect it to be. Like, how is it that I've missed this, little thing every single time I pop down here? Like, it doesn't really make sense, because I know it's there, but because the perspective is so garbage, and it's so hard for me to tell how far away something is, I miss it every single time I jump off. Because I'm also afraid of... There we go. I'm also afraid of diving off the edge. So I don't jump all the way, because it looks like I would just fall off the edge, but I guess not. Okay. Come on. Okay. So, like, I'm undercompensating a lot because things don't look as far away as they are. And that causes me a lot of problems. Okay. I'm just... Man, I hate platforming, or 3D platforming a lot of the time anyway. Like, I play a lot of platformers for some reason, even though I'm not very good at it. But the point is, I find it difficult. I find it impossible when it's a game like this where the jumping is just so stiff and awkward. And I just end up doing really strange things. Let's see. Am I supposed to be doing something with him? Let's see, he's chasing me right now. But like, this isn't just some caveman, this is Elmer. So what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I've walked into that cactus a couple of times there. So one of the things it described in the gameplay of this game when it was advertising it is that you kick Elmer's butt. So I'm trying to see if I can get behind him. Obviously, what I would want to do, ideally, is sneak behind him. But that's not happening. Let's see, okay, he's sneaking now. Dang. I pressed my sneak button, but I was in the air, so I ended up being a propeller, or a helicopter instead. Do we have lives in this game? It doesn't seem like we do. I haven't seen anything to indicate lives, we just have health, and then we go back to the checkpoint. Well, shoot. It's really, weird, how difficult this game is. Let's see. There's another clock up there, that's good. Oh, he hadn't moved at all! He didn't even reset to his original location. He was just right there by where I started. This is impossible. Yeah, so right there, I should have kicked him. So I'm gathering that maybe I just can't kick him? But then, why is he even here? I can't get up there at all. Like, what is his purpose here? Currently I can't jump high enough, I don't think, to get that carrot. Maybe if okay, I can get the carrot if I do my dive, but that doesn't really help me a whole lot, you know? Wait, what happened? I stunned him somehow. With my dive, I think. Oh, wait, I jumped on his head. Okay, so I haven't seen anything in this game to indicate I should be trying to play this like Mario, but I'm guessing... I guess that's the only... Or, I don't know if this hurts him, or it just slows him down, and then I can kick him. No, I still don't seem to be able to kick him. We have this kick, and it's done nothing the entire time we played this game. It serves no purpose that I can find. Whatsoever. Like, why is it in this game? It's just a kick that does nothing. But I'm guessing maybe I need to use him as like a platform, maybe? To get up there? Well, it didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's what we were supposed to do. We got another clock. Don't know what they're for, but we got 2 of them now. Now we've got more of these... Oh, God. 2 of these stupid dinosaur platforms. I hate these so much. I have no idea how far to jump for this. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? What? I was certain I had made it. And now I have to jump on Elmer's head again? Oh, God. This game is awful. This is not fun at all. In any way. Okay. So... Let's see. Nope, he moved. Crap. And this one's gonna cycle back around before he ducks down again. Because I didn't immediately jump, I was put in a instant death scenario. I didn't have any real options. I guess I could have tried jumping back to the main area. That's probably what I should have done, try jumping back. But honestly, other than this Elmer bit, there's so little I have to do to get back there. It's not even worth it when I don't have lives. Okay, so I need to... There's like only a second where I can jump over there, it seems like. Or, maybe not. It's weird, they're not timed evenly. The amount, like, the chance I have to jump over there doesn't seem consistent. Oh, golden carrots. Okay. Don't know what they are either. I thought they were lives when I first saw them, but I guess not. I don't know if... Is there more to this? Yes, the pterodactyl cliff. Oh, great. I don't like the sound of that. Pterodactyls fly. I don't like being in the air in this game. It's... Oh my god. Why did he jump? Oh, we did have lives. Okay, whatever. It's over. Joins Bugs Bunny in his first ever 3D video game adventure as he accidentally activates a time machine and is propelled through time. 5 exciting time periods: Stone Age, Medieval, Pirate, and the 1930s, and Dimension X. Counted 12 of the most famous Looney Tunes adversaries, including Elmer Fudd, Witch Hazel, Yosemite Sam, Rocky, and Muggsy, and Marvin the Martian. Okay, so yeah, they did do I'm assuming Rocky and Muggsy are the 30s. Yosemite Sam's the pirate, yeah. Over 20 fun-packed levels featuring fast-paced action, classic humor. Be Bugs Bunny as he dives into rabbit holes, crawls underground, drives a car, solves puzzles, kicks Elmer's behind, or flies using his ears like a helicopter. So yeah, that gave me a lot better idea of what my options were heading in, and I made sure to look for some of those things on the control screen. That's the only reason we made it past that first little rabbit hole, because I for some reason would have never thought to jump up and then press a button to get in that hole. But let's go ahead and move on to our next game here. Okay, up next we have Wipeout 3. This is a racing game, I assume. Looks like it from the controls. But I did notice we do have weapons, so that's good to know. So I'm hoping it looked like kind of a futuristic type racing game. We've played a handful of those here on Demo Reel. So we'll see how it goes. Wipeout 3 title screen, press start. This is kind of really minimalist. But here we go, alright. It's just kind of a weird menu. Okay, I really, really like that little robot. So, we start out in first person, which is interesting. We can change. I'm going to stay in first person for now, though. This is apparently the recommended way to play this game, but man, I have no idea what's coming around any corner here. So there are different patterns here on the ground. I'm assuming the blue arrows are speed boost, and I'm guessing the X's are maybe a slowdown? I don't know, I haven't noticed anything particularly happening when I hit them. Maybe they don't actually do anything. Because some of them you have to drive over the X to get to the arrow, which is, would be a weird thing to do if they slowed you down, I would think. Let's see. My fire weapon is not doing anything, so I guess I don't have a weapon. I guess maybe it works on Mario Kart rules and I have to pick something up. I assumed, because it looked like we were in like kind of spacecraft type things, I assumed we had like guns or something, and maybe we could pick up different types of guns and trade them out, but no. Wait, I had something there. Oh, is that what the X's do? Do they give me a weapon? I've been avoiding them. Okay, so that one gave me like some kind of auto-targeting, like heat-seeking missiles. It looked like it locked onto the thing in front of me. I don't think it hit because I went around a corner. But, whoa, okay, something's going on. I wonder what that icon means. It activated when I pressed the fire button, but, so that's the thing. There's some areas where you can pick up a weapon and a boost, and then there's some areas where you have to choose between the two of them. Depending on, I guess, which you would need. At least that's the way it seems to me. I'm just speculating because I am still playing this for the very first time. Oh wait, the box went away when I hit R1. Wait, what is it doing now? I don't know. I'm pressing buttons to try and get it to do something. Wait, weapons. Fire my weapons. They're not firing. Why aren't they firing? Oh, they fired after it became impossible to hit them. That's lame. It looked like it was locked onto them, and I was really excited. I was like, oh, I can hit these two guys right in front of me. But, it did not work that way. Got position 5. Yeah, that was okay, I guess. Just kind of, it was a little slow-paced. I don't know. I think it could have been a lot better, but it was harmless. Just a little bit boring, I guess. So, oh, there's something. What is it doing here? Is it do an instant replay of the whole race? Okay. We've played, what was it, Gran Turismo that would replay the entire race after it was done? I don't really need to see that, though. I was there, so, can I skip this? Wow, I cannot skip it. This is weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna press select then. It said that was exit, just like in the Bugs Bunny games, so that should take us out of here and on to our next demo.
Countdown, vampires. It's the last night of 1999. Vampires are invading Las Vegas. These heroes are out to protect the city. But it's gonna take more than wooden stakes to stop these blood-sucking beasts. Blood-curdling action. Battle as human or vampire. Customize your own game. Unique 5-sensor system. 37 challenging levels. Countdown, vampires.
These faces are creepy, though. Okay. Oh wait, is there a fruit in here? Yeah, okay, so maybe we should go back and get that